It is a Friday. This is the last day of the week. Hopefully everyone's feeling good. Take a little disclosure. Let's get to it. My name, my name is Scott Redler. I'm the Chief Strategic Officer of T3Live.com. We've had a day, we've had a week, we've had a month, we've had a year, we've had years, we've had years. A lot of things going on. Anyway, cheers to you for being here and tuning in. I appreciate you. Did I say my name already? My name is Scott Redler. I'm the Chief Strategic Officer of your T3 Live. And here we are. Alexa, lower. I don't want to get kicked off of YouTube. Mikey says we get kicked off. Looky. 50164. What did we know this week? 2 inside days. Could have fallen apart. We didn't. Held the 8th day, took out 496. And there you are, 50164. I actually made pretty good money buying the dip in the SPY today because I was short 501 calls, so it gave me a way to manage that besides everything else we had going on. Bottom line is, looks good, continuing. You know, obviously we're a little extended, so you have to be careful, but we don't fight trends here at Red Dog T3. Here's the Q, same thing. 2 inside days, took out 429, and now today hit a high of 437.84. 437.84. Wow. Massive move. Not massive, but calculated. By the way, cheers. Guess what is this weekend? The Super Bowl. Hopefully everyone's gonna have some fun, get some fitness, sweat it out a little bit, so this way you could have some fun and have a little guiltless fun. Anyway, that's what it looks like. Some small caps paid us today. The IWMs got some flows yesterday. Remember, I'm like, it's kind of cool. IWM cleared its lower pivot, and then, ooh, look at that, cleared the moving averages. IWM cleared the lower pocket pivot. I don't like to put language with things for the weekend, but nice for some people. Well, always ways to adjust. Now everyone's trying to talk all smart again, like they're going to catch this corrective phase and not get caught and hold the bag. Been hearing this for decades. But anyway, we won't get into that. Mega cap. What's happening here? Microsoft. I sold yesterday. Anyway, new highs. This was your spot. Amazon. Best trade of the week for me. I was buying versus 167.34. Put on some 172.5 calls yesterday for like $1.20 or 2 days ago. Boom. Good trade. 175. Gotta like when that happens. Guys like, Red Dog, that was really good patience. I'm like, thanks. It wasn't easy. I'm trying to make money. I'm trying to stay calculated. I'm trying to, do what I can to make sure we all follow the rules and follow the law, right? There is a law to trading. There's a good book. I call it the good book. Same way in blackjack, you hit on an 11 versus 6. Sorry, not hit. You double down, or you go in with pair of aces or pair of queens in Texas Hold'em, and you don't go in on a 5 and a 9. This was a nice setup, and it worked. I freaking love when setups work. Sometimes they don't, and it's annoying. Someone's like, well, meta didn't work. Well, it's just taking its time. Look at the size of this move. It's had a big spot. If you're still longer versus 453, maybe you lost a little bit by hitting there. It still looks just fine. Get rid of this. Now, see what happens here. Can't complain. You had pins lower. You had a few little social things happening. Still fine, but it wasn't pinned. It wasn't meta day. Meta's had a lot of days. It could be Amazon day. MGB. I caught myself out a little early, but I thought 465 would be a good cap out. Nice move. Ooh, 506.94. I could have made more money here, but I don't really trade it well, and I'm happy to make $5 to make 20. Not so bad. Or 7 to make 17, whatever that, well, I don't know exactly what it was, but all I know is I bought the 440s and I sold the 465s and made really good money. Could you always think you can make more and you're upset with the way it is and this and that? Can't be upset. Don't be upset. Do not be upset with success. Think about how you can do things better so you can have more success, but don't be upset. There's so many things to be upset about. Not catching a good trade and being upset that you didn't catch enough of it. Learn from it. Want to be upset about something? You know, have a freaking family member that has a brain tumor or someone you know that commits suicide in the 50s. You can be upset about that. Not that you friggin', you know, did a 440 by 465 call spread. You could have done a 440 by 485. Who the hell knew it was going to 506? Anyway, just talking. NVIDIA. Another new move in this trend of trends. This you could really be upset about. When did you had it? When did you sell it? And all those things that mess with the brain. Is it messing with your brain? 721.83. I could have made another 1,000 or two, but I covered it for flat. I didn't want to be short the options just in case that happened to me once in the AMC era. So I'm not doing it again. When I'm not looking to collect nickels and quarters in front of a steamroller. But anyway, it would have been fine. Some of you guys did. Congratulations. And still working. Wow. One of the most fantastic moves in the stock market in a long time. Even better than Tesla was back in the day. You know how Tesla took back the 8-day yesterday, made some people money today. Before you go there, let's look at AMD first, which isn't as great. I am long some AMD. Still hanging in here, but it's such a thick stock. It's not the same thing as NVIDIA, but maybe it gets better. Maybe it doesn't. What was I just talking about? Tesla. Ooh, if you had to be long Tesla, it's above the 8-day. Looks like you can get in the gap. People hate it enough. Yeah. I'm long a decent amount of Rivian. Nice move. Bought it yesterday. Cleared the spot. Continued. Has some room up here. There you go. ON. Nice little move. How high did it get? 29.66. Where could this go? I think it can go to 32 bucks or so. I am still in 80% of my options. I did trim a little stock just because. So a big buyer in here. Has room. Staying with it. Gonna, you know, I have a bunch. As I said, I have a lot of these sneakers, and so does my son, and so does a lot of people. I think the business is good. Nice chart pattern. Put 1 + 1 together. Maybe it makes 10, hopefully. But take some trades along the way, and we'll see how it goes. Rumble, you can't be upset. It's rumbling on up. Didn't get to 740. I managed it. Still looks good. MSOS is consolidating. Looks a little vulnerable, but I'm smaller. But from 7 till 1050 is 30%. Nice move. And now we'll see. Does it want to hit the 21-day or not? I don't know. It's got to come out with some kind of color soon. Can't be just all speculation, which is why maybe it's coming in a little bit. And that's it. Listen, it's 4:26. You guys don't need to hear me babble. I'm having a high noon with you because you guys are my friends, my dogs. It's been a good week. This week was a good week for me. Probably one of my better weeks. You know, we learn and we grow. That's what we do, right? Learn and grow, learn and grow. Otherwise, you're standing still and standing still. It's too easy to get knocked down. We don't want to get knocked down. What's that song? Let's see if Alexa knows. Alexa, play I Get Knocked Down.
Yeah, let's see that. Chumbawamba from Apple Music.
That's not it. Oh, maybe it's I get knocked down and I get up again. That's the song I want. Here we go. I get knocked down. Yeah. How many times you get knocked down in trading? You got to get up again. Anyway, I appreciate you guys. You guys make my day fun, my year fun, my week fun, and you guys, you know, give me some feedback here and there about how well you do and how much much I help, and that helps. That's why I get up every day at 4:45. Let's hope that YouTube doesn't get upset that I'm playing a song that we didn't pay for. Either which way, I appreciate you. Have a great weekend. Do some fitness. Enjoy. I really have no clue on who's going to win the Super Bowl. Gun to head, I think it's KC. And I'm probably going to do a parlay with Travis Kelce getting 1 touchdown and McCaffrey getting a touchdown. Right? Phil.
Yes, sir.
McCaffrey's on San Francisco, right?
He's on San Francisco.
There he goes. Sometimes I get him mixed up with Tyreek Hill.
No, you're good.
I'm good. Don't want to go with the wrong parlay.
No.
All right, guys. I'm not a gambler anyway. I'm a strategic individual that approaches the stock market with a plan to make money monthly and quarterly, and I try and do that with all of you. And have some fun along the way. Have some fun. Life's way too short. Appreciate you guys.